Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. Hopefully, you enjoyed the first video where we ranked the Shattered Stars stained glass cards with my boy Graveshift77. Today, we got a good one. We're doing the marble statue from Shattered Stars. This is one of 3 videos that we're going to be doing that we have right now. I mean, we may have more in the future. Might be a teaser. But this one was really fun. Go check his channel out. He's also uploading a video at the same time I am. But yeah, let's get right back into it.
We are on to the marble statue divines. This one is gonna be pretty dicey, I feel.
It's gonna be spicy, boys. It's gonna be spicy.
This one I feel like we're gonna have a lot more disagreements than we did with the stained glass.
If you haven't watched the first video, check the first video of the stained glass cards.
Yeah.
But this one's gonna be fun. This one's gonna be great.
Yeah, this one's gonna be awesome. Okay, so let's start this one off. Let's start this one off in the middle. All right. Let's try and find our number 4 here. Okay.
Yep. Oh man, number 4.
Number 4. Okay. God, man. All right. So number 4 for me. Oh, jeez. This one's difficult, man. This one's so difficult.
I got mine.
Okay, number 4 for me. Oh, is Keon.
Keon? Oh no, I can't. So mine's Demeter.
Your number 4 is Demeter. Really?
No, aesthetically, it's like, to me. I mean, especially. I mean, if we take, let's do this. Let me flex the, like. There's something, like the original card, like the full art, like really kind of accentuates her. And let's be honest, she's the mascot of the how can I put this in a great way, in the army of she's the leader of the thick queens. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Just put it that way.
Okay.
She's the waifu of the game.
My pushback to this is
I do love the artwork. I'm not gonna lie to you. The artwork.
I feel like it's supposed to accentuate the essence of Demeter by being tucked away, hidden in the recesses of the forest to where nobody can find her except for a select few. And it's
dude, this is gonna be tough because if the Keon is my favorite.
Really.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the way they did the Northern Lights in the back. I mean, look at that.
I know, man. I know. It's incredible. It's absolutely astonishing.
Look at.
Oh man. Okay, yeah. This is okay. So your number 1 is Keon.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of concessions.
Okay. I feel like we need to go. We need to agree. We need to agree on something, right? Okay. So number 6 is Aeolus.
I think 5 and 6 are pretty clear.
6 is Aeolus. 5 is Zeus.
Zeus? I got Hephaestus.
Dude, Hephaestus is the best one.
You got Hephaestus at 1?
I have Hephaestus at 1, bro. Look at how epic that is. He is. It is stationed on a platform around a boiling pit of lava where there's a lava waterfalls behind him, bro.
It's tough. He's tough.
The Vipyro on his shoulder, that's a part of the statue itself, has literal flames coming out of him.
I didn't even see my pyro. I haven't even looked at it because I kind of just like threw it. Like, all right, this is okay.
Dude,
Fine.
the second I started looking at the Hephaestus, it immediately became my number one. It's so freaking. It's like it's.
Let me look at these side to side. Look at these. Okay. I mean, lightning in the back of the Zeus is just classic. And I guess the hollow pattern for the Hephaestus just doesn't do it for me.
I can see the argument there. All right. Okay, so I'll take Zeus out of number 5. Who's your number 5?
This is gonna be crazy. So let me try and get mine in order. Here.
So you're telling me that Poseidon is your number 5?
Wait. So we're going to Aeolus. Then I got Hephaestus.
Okay, so you've got Hef at 5. God, dude, we're so differing here. Like, this is hard. How are we gonna reach a consensus here?
I don't know if we are.
This
I might have to break out my own rap.
This might be impossible. So you have Demeter at 4.
Demeter at 4. Could I put Demeter at 3? And Zeus at 5? Or at 4? Zeus I could put at 4.
Okay, I will go there. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll say Zeus could be 4, Demeter at 3.
I mean,
I can concede to that. Here's the tough part, because where you have Hef is probably where I have Keon.
Yeah.
After the adjustment here.
It's kind of crazy we have that kind of jarring of a let's put both of them side by side. Right. So see, there's something about like, see how like the Keon hollow in the back, it just like this one,
the hollow accentuates the northern lights behind her.
I mean, I will say Hephaestus, I think statue artwork. I mean, Poseidon's great too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, Poseidon was number 2 for me.
Number 2? I mean, I can put Poseidon at 2, because I mean that's incredible,
dude. It is absolutely incredible. The way that they made, the sun coming down through the water, the school of fish around the statue. Dude, there's Aphoros in the front, and there are 2 sluggles on this statue as well. I don't know if you noticed that detail. That
Aphoros. And you got the Leviathan coming out of it.
Yeah, man. The Poseidon is amazing. So here's our difficulty here. And look, okay, I'll tell you something here.
I mean, because I don't know if you can move Demeter out of. Because I have Demeter at 3 as well.
Okay.
It's an impasse, but I don't know it's gonna be.
Sometimes it's easy to move them because they're only like 1 or 2 slots away from each other. That is a huge gap. I had Demeter at 4. I had Keon at 3.
I mean, the more I look at it, I can go, because it's such a classic card. It's going to be a classic card forever.
Look, my main issue with the Zeus
is it's just too dark.
Is very dark. That is my main issue. If they had lightened it up just a little bit, because I mean, look, the Hephaestus is dark too.
Yeah, but they have the light coming
from the bottom, fire. It's lighting up. Like the Zeus is
kind of looks like Gimli from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So I think I would be willing to move Zeus at 5, Demeter at 4, and then I could have Festus at 3, Poseidon, Keon. That's probably my lineup. I mean, and if we want to concede it, like, we just can't agree with that.
Okay.
It is.
Oh, man, this one's rough, buddy. This one's rough.
Festus ahead of Poseidon. I really can't.
No, okay.
And so you can't put in front of Poseidon.
No, I can't. Poseidon is a strong 2 for me. I think Poseidon is a strong 2. Um, dang, man.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling this one was going to be the.
Okay. You know what? I
I think the Zeus is just like the nostalgia of it being the first one.
The Zeus is sick. Like the thunderbolts coming down, the way that they have the hollow, like accentuating the lightning bolts that are hitting the ground, like coming down behind him. It's incredible. How he's holding the baby, how he's holding the Zaptor in his hand.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Where's
Honestly, man, looking at it like this, like in numerical order like this. God, man, the Hephaestus is just so sick, man.
Hephaestus, now that I'm looking at it, Hephaestus at 5 is kind of crazy.
Ah, man.
Hephaestus at 5. I mean, so for me, if we're gonna go from 6 to 1, Aeolus, Zeus, Demeter, or Demeter, I don't know how to say it.
Okay, I will concede to you this. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I have in front of me right now. I think that's a fair one. I think I'd be very interested to see how many people have Keon at 1.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like this like you said, man, the marble statues are tough to rank, bro. They are tough to rank, man, because they're so good.
Fair. I don't even like Keon's. Like I if I'm being honest with you, in Frostfall, her full art was eh.
Yeah, the full art for Keon was kind of meh, especially when compared to the statue version.
Exactly. I mean, Hephaestus, his full art. Oh, look, over here just flexing that.
You know what I love about the Hef full art in both is he is accentuated by fire in both.
Yep. I mean, that's
dude, like before I saw the card in person, I legit thought that Hephaestus was just in like a throne room. I did not think that this was like a mountain behind him with lava falling down, and then the detail with the little fire coming up out of the lava, and how that is what's illuminating the statue is incredible.
What are these little blue things at the top?
They're like torches.
It's pretty sick. Yeah, I think this setup right here, the 6 we have on there right now, it's pretty solid.
Okay. So all right. Okay. Yep. I agree. Like you cuz Keon was so good for me, man. Like I legit I love Keon. When I saw the Hephaestus, I was like, nah, Keon's got to go down. The Demeter for me was number 3, but I'll give you 4 for her. It was hard. It was hard for me not to throw Zeus up in the tops, but really the deciding factor is how dark the statue is.
Just look at this side to side, right? Like, I mean, especially it's crazy to put Zeus at 5 too, but
it is crazy to put Zeus at 5. You know what? Okay, how about we do this?
Yeah, I think so. Because if you, I mean, there's nothing. Demeter struggles from the same thing Hephaestus does. Like, there's no real like pop with the hollow. At least with the Zeus one, it looks like there's actually a thunder and lightning storm going on in the back.
Yeah, no, for sure. That was my thing. You know what? You know what killed it for me on the Demeter too? My buddy got his Shattered Stars in, and he was like, "My Demeter's not hollow." I'm like, "No, it is. Yeah, it is." He said, "No, it's not hollow." And I don't know if it's because of the foil coloring itself that maybe it just blends into the actual background art too much.
Yeah, it just doesn't pop. Just doesn't pop.
To me, the Hephaestus, what does it for me is the same thing that the lightning does for the Zeus. The fire waterfall in the background.
There's actually a fire waterfall, which is kind of sick.
And like the hollow bounces off of that hollow waterfall really nice. The lava waterfall.
And that's why I'm fine putting it in the top 3. I mean, I had it at 5, and I moved it up to 3. I mean, I had a lot of stuff that I moved Zeus down.
I love how all of this talk and Aeolus just still gets no talk. Can we talk about why Aeolus is 6 for a second, man? Like,
the only good thing about the Aeolus is like the mountain detail in the back.
That literally,
it's like, and you know what? Honestly, I feel like I'm looking like a Coors commercial.
Dude, I honestly, the fact that they made the statue carved out of the side of a mountain is really befitting. It's cool, but like in all honesty, like the detail on the statue itself is incredible. I
feel like the detail on the statue doesn't match the detail they put in the mountain.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's too contrasting.
Yep. Yeah, I think the other 5 are great. I think Aeolus is just kind of.
Yeah, Aeolus is the meh one for me all the way.
Out of all the divine spirit like runes, probably the one that's lost the most.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. I like where we wound up here. I think that this is good, solid. We can agree here.
Yep. I mean, we agree to disagree. I'm sure, you want Hephaestus 1 out.
No. This is what I love about this. This is what I love about this debate on the, because Keon to me is, like you said, the statue is done brilliantly, and the foil pattern matches the Northern Lights just incredibly well. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely bananas. But yeah, I'll concede Hephaestus down to 3 though, in favor of the Keon at 1. I think that's fair. Poseidon is just a solid 2, man. Poseidon's just too good.
For sure. And I think Keon and Poseidon are 1-2 for the same reason.
Agreed.
Just that the hollow just pops.
Honestly, I don't think that it can swap, in my opinion.
No,
I don't think that swaps. I think that Poseidon is number 2. He is just number 2. Like, I don't see him being any better, in my opinion. Because like before I saw the Hef, Keon was number 1 for me. And then I had Demeter at 3, right? But like after it's the essence and the way that the card is a little too detailed in the sense, and I think it's like you said, the statue kind of gets lost in the brilliant, amazing artwork of the card.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as the Aeolus, kind of.
That's the beauty of talking this stuff through, because like you get a different opinion from a different person. But yeah, I think that's a pretty solid line. I think this is actually really good. This is actually really good where we landed. So Keon 1, Poseidon 2, Hef 3, Zeus 4, Demeter 5, Aeolus 6. That's wild. That's wild.
It's incredible that the 3 most relevant divines are the bottom 3 of the aesthetic.
So crazy.
that's kind of mind blowing.
I think Hephaestus is probably the next most relevant, and that's at 3.
Yeah.
That's nutty.
That's incredible.
That is nutty.
Well, anyways, guys, thank you again. I hope you guys are enjoying this series.
And like the last video, like, comment especially. like I said.
Absolutely.
We want to get a discussion going on here. Subscribe to both channels, Grave, myself. Trying to grow them, kind of in a low key way, but definitely enjoy the engagement and growing the Elestrals community.
Absolutely. Growing the Elestrals community at large. This is like a really cool thing to discuss. So please, like Steeple said, just let us know down in the comments how we butchered this, and let us know what your personal rankings are for the Divines.